Good afternoon. I'm very happy and honored and delighted to speak to you today about Iranian women. And speaking about Iranian women is speaking about all women. Iranian women have been fighting for years to claim their rights for equality and freedom. Mahsa Amini's death on September 2022 was a tragedy, but also a turning point. It has triggered a shock in Iran and mobilized whole sections of the society that went far beyond women. Their faces are now everywhere on the walls of the world's capitals. Social networks are buzzing with their acts of bravery and their sacrifice. Televisions and radios debate about their motivations. Movies take them as role models, young people as examples. The Iranian women now represent all women in search of freedom. Women's Month celebrates them more than any other because we know that they speak for all. It would be too simple to reduce their resistance to the veil. They fight to be free, to be whatever they want to be. Despite the risks, they are fighting for a profound change in the society in Iran. Many are in prison. Many died. Access to the internet is hindered every day. Censorship is everywhere. To date, the death toll seems much higher than the official figures. We are talking about unlawful killings. There are also hundreds injured and more than 1,000 people arbitrarily arrested and detained. On October 26 and 27, as Iranians commemorated the 14th day of Mahsa Amini's death, security forces unlawfully killed again in the provinces of Kurdistan, West Azerbaijan, Lorestan, Kermanshah. By demonstrating in the streets, the Iranian people are demanding changes for their most fundamental freedoms. These are legitimate demands and which should be not repressed. The global momentum generated by the death of Mahsa Amini and many others must be followed by concrete steps by the international community to address the crisis of impunity in the country. The very poor state of the Iranian economy has become in recent weeks an important factor of the anger of the population too. Iran's currency continues to fall. The women's demands also relates to this and to the repressive nature of the regime. The neighbors fear a contagion of the revolt, of the revolution, for sure. The Western countries rely on financial and political sanctions. We must not abandon the Iranian women because this strategy has brought to that deadlock. A lot of women have been released. We know their names: Yasaman Aryani, Sabah Kordafshari, Amita Abbasi. They are the symbols of the struggle of women's rights in Iran. They were released from prison. It's an important news that we owe to their courage, their bravery, but also because we are there behind, supporting in the international opinions, or associations, ONG, feminist movements. It is rare to see a feminist movement being the trigger, the driver, and the heart of a national revolution. This is the strength of this movement. They are the direction, the leadership of this movement. Like in the MEK, or with Mrs. Rajavi. They lead the movement. Mrs. Rajavi had led the way, has initiated the movement. She has been the heart of this movement for 30 years. I thank her for that. So today, and for the next days, the next weeks, the next months, the next years, we will be by their side to accompany their courage, their bravery, but also to encourage not only the public opinions, but also the governments to support them until they become free. Thank you very much.